Hello. I see Liz and Deborah. Hello. Let's see, let's get this right here. Okay. I got in fast today. I did not have a whole lot of problems. Yay. Hey, Michael. Cosmic Unicorn. Hello. It's really hard to get me out of denim. I think I was born with denim. Probably had a denim blanket. Hi, Leonore. Don't forget to put your channel in there, Leonore. Hi, Sandra. Oh, it's morning for you. 8 o'clock for me on the East Coast in Virginia. And I'm sorry, Sandra. You know, we don't realize that when you live in another country and you got to do that money exchange, it can be so much more expensive for you than for us. That's a real bummer. Hey, hello. Hi, Patrick. Thank you. It's actually Tibetan. Isn't that cool? The Tibetan work is just so tribal and similar to our Native American work. You can really kind of mix and match easy. Hi, Husky. Madame Bijou, how are you? Jamie Lynn. All right. Awesome. Good house. So it's not going to be long, and I know I've said that before, and then it ends up being 4 hours, but I don't have enough inventory. What I do have is good. So I wanted to get one more in. And then, as many of you already know, I'm going to do another bin sale tomorrow, Monday. Probably it'll show up in the afternoon sometime, just by email. So if you have subscribed and you hit the all button, then you'll get the notices for when that is going to be up. So they go fast. I mean, the last three that I've done, if you're not there within the hour, they're gone. And pretty much what I'm putting up there are items that I've maybe have shown before, or they actually came in a big group and I wasn't interested in them at all. I was really bidding on something else. And so I'm just trying to get rid of that stock so that I've got some money to go buy things I want to buy. So that will be tomorrow also. Then if you buy something today, if you buy something tomorrow, then I will ship from Tuesday on as long as you have paid your bill, and then it will go out and we can get yesterday's bin, today's sale, and tomorrow's bin all in one shipping. So we can save you some money. Jewelry Genie, hello. And Brenda, hi Brenda. I think I've got everybody. Olga, hello Olga. I know, Liz, some of you really do like the bins just to get in there and take your chances that you're going to get it. So I had 40 pieces on yesterday, so I'll probably do 40 to 50 pieces tomorrow if I've got that much. And we'll do it that way. So I'm seeing Chew 6428. Hello. Welcome in. I am not familiar with you. You're quite welcome to graze about, do whatever you want. If you've not subscribed, you probably won't be able to bid. So if you do want to bid, go up to the top to the Wolfwalker register and register there, and then you'll be able to bid. And if you have already registered, then thank you. Okay. Where are we going to go? I can tell you, I've got a lot of rings and bracelets. They're big ones, they're older ones, they're heavy. So those are going to come out. And then we've got some of the other smaller goods, and they will come out. And so on. All right. Where does Wendy want to start? I know. I'll start with a giveaway because I forgot to do a giveaway or two in the last auction. So let us start with a giveaway. Let me see. This is a nice one. Let's see, what size is this? Okay. How about this wrist? Okay. So this is a leather bracelet with a nice big old magnet snap. We've got some cute little guys, some owls on here. So that's our giveaway. Okay. I always want to make it hard, but I'm not going to do it. So let's see. Hi, Meg. Okay, I'm thinking of a tree that is common to New Mexico. And wait, because I got to write it down so that you don't think I'm cheating. All right, so I've written it down. So go ahead. Trees that are common to New Mexico. We've got a pinon, we've got a Joshua, we've got an aspen, we've got pine, cedar. Those are all true. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You're going to be upset when you find out what it is, because I know you all know it. Nope. Nope. I guess I did find a good hard one. Yes, Jewelry Genie. You got it. Jewelry Genie got it. Cottonwood. The Taos Pueblo Indians use the big old cottonwood trees to make their drums. They're huge, they're old, they're ancient. Congratulations, Jewelry Genie. And you will be getting this very cool magnet bracelet. All right, that's a good way to start off. Jewelry Genie. We'll do some more. We'll do some more on the way. And if I forget, just anybody, just put it down in the chat. Just say, do another one. All right, that's a good way to get going. Okay. Okay, so let's get started here. Very pretty, unusual link sterling silver bracelet. This is 6 3/4. Let's see. Okay, I would say if you wear a size 6, this will work for you. Really pretty, pretty link. Nice heavy duty clasps, but it's on the small side. 6.5, it's going to be tight. If you wear a 6, it will work for you. Are we lagging, Leonore? How can that be happening so soon? I'm okay here at my end. Oops, let me get out of top chat and get into live chat. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is also, let me tell you the weight. It's a heavy. Close to 30 grams. This is a buy it now. Buy it now at 58. All right, Pam Logan, you have got it, 58. Thank you, Pam. Remember, size 6, small wrist. Oh, yeah. We voted the last time that you've got to put the price down. We can't say want. We have to put the price. Let's see, Pat, right? Pat Logan. 58. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Really pretty. It's flexible, sterling silver. It's flexible, but yet that's a nice wire. Be a nice stacker. Because it's so flexible, I'd really say anywhere from a 6 to a 7.5 would be just fine. And it's about 1/2 inch wide. Sterling silver, handmade. It is marked. It's Mexico, 925. And there is a maker's mark in there. Okay, buy it now. Hi, Heidi. Buy it now at $50. Nope. Nobody likes that design. I might have to take it apart and make some little snakes out of it. I just might do that because I need to make some more little snakes for my jewelry. And I've shown it a couple of times and nobody wants it. So I think that's how I will recycle this. Oh dear. Let me turn this phone off. Oh. All righty. Oh gosh. Oh, Judith Ripka. There we go. Judith Ripka bracelet. We all know she makes really good quality. A beautiful yellow topaz. 3D faceted. I love her work. It's a beautiful clasp. And this one is 7 inches long, so this should be good for a 6.5 wrist. Very pretty links. Okay, buy it now. Buy it now at 80. Pam Logan, you beat out Patrick Logan. And that's good because he didn't put the price in. That's pretty funny. All right, you got it. All right, you got it. Okay. All right, Pam. I will be doing some auctions too, just in case Pam and Pat have super fast internet. And that's why they're getting up there first. Can't control that. Can't control it. Okay. Beautiful. That is not dyed. That is real red coral. I made these today because that red coral came out of a very old necklace that I had at Wolfwalker's when I had my store in Richmond, Virginia. So I took it apart and I added the little oxidized balls. They look really pretty with any kind of coral and sterling silver. They are from the top of the hook down, they are 3 inches long. Ones I'm wearing are like 4. Yeah, Honeybun's doing his thing. Okay. This is a buy it now. Meg, you got it. They're just beautiful. I just love them. Not dyed, old red. You don't see them very often in the old round. Okay, they are yours, Meg. So my neighbors behind me, I live in a like very nice old part of Lynchburg. You know, the houses are all about, 1950s and way before that too. And my neighbors behind me have chickens. And they've had them in this tiny little pen, behind my house. Behind my house, there's like a woods that separates my property from their property. It's just a little strip of trees. And so they've got the chickens back there, this tiny little pen. And I had no idea that they had like 12 of them crammed in this pen. So some of them must be staying inside the coop. So my other neighbor calls me today and she goes, Wendy, she says, look out your window. So I looked out my window and there's all these chickens. I mean, 13 chickens in her yard and my yard together. And there's Honey Bun. And I went, oh my God, this could be a complete disaster. But I don't think Honey Bun's ever seen a bird that big. Now he goes after little ones, but nothing big. So he's actually sitting on the fence up on one of the posts of the fence, and the chickens are running around. They're paying no attention to him. And he's up there like, but he looks petrified, like he's going to jump, but he looked petrified, like, what do I do? What is it? I can't get down. I don't know where to go. Am I scared? Should I be scared? It was a riot. So I'm talking to my neighbor and we're sitting there laughing, saying it's best entertainment we've had in a year. So eventually the chickens moved on. They were grazing and eating, and Honey Bun got up enough courage to jump off the fence and he tore into the house. He had to tell me there is something out there. I think it's alien, but I've never seen anything this big. So he's been hiding out in the house most of the day, which I'm happy about because I don't want to see him going for those poor little chickens. They haven't had any place to go in so long. They deserve to get out and run around. Okay, back to business. So here is, oh, wait a minute, I think it might be signed. This is an old sand cast pin. Sandcast. This came out with the other group like 2 or 3 shows ago that came out from the pawn shop in Gallup. It is. It's stamped with looks like a G, just G. That's it. Just cute. It is 2 inches long. You're right, chickens can be mean. So I figured, the rooster probably would go after Honey Bun. If Honey Bun was going after one of the hens, he'd probably come over and tackle them. They're big. They're really big. Okay, so little sandcast pin. It's hard to tell the age on these. I can't really, I don't know, but it's not new. Let's just put it that way. This is not new. Okay, this is going to be, buy it now. Oh, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Okay, buy it now. So vintage or older, I just don't know. Sandcast. Cosmic Unicorn, you got it. Yes, it is coral. It's the bright red coral that is dyed to make it that bright red. I don't have anything against it. I just want to let you know when I have the real thing and when I have something that is dyed. Nice big chunky bracelet, be a good stacker. It's got a good lobster claw. Oh, let's see. I'll tell you how long it is. 8 inches. 8 inches. So if you're 7.5, this is going to work for you. Sterling silver. Hi, Lucy. Okay, let's see. Buy it now. Buy it now. 48. Nope. Okay. All right. So I have a friend down in Florida where all good jewelry goes to die and to retire, like the people that own it. So he was wonderful. He went out and he found a whole bunch. So these are the pieces tonight that I'm going to be showing you of Native American. And I said, I only want vintage. I don't want anything new. So he sent me a number of bracelets and rings. And this is probably the newest piece that he sent me. It is a big old wolf, of course. Looks like some nice Kingman turquoise, probably. I would say probably 70s to 80s, probably 80s. It is marked Running Bear, and I used to buy from Running Bear. They're in Gallup. They're a manufacturer. I used to buy a lot from them when I had the Wolfwalker store in Richmond. It's very large. It's on link chain. Chain is 24 inches. The the wolf is 2 inches by 3 inches. It is heavy. 30 grams. Running Bear mark is underneath this label here. Okay, this is going to be an auction. Okay, so a starting bid. It's 30 grams, so it's a heavy piece. He figured being Wolfwalker, I had to get a wolf, and he was right. Hi, Lexi. Liz is at 135. Heidi 140. Liz is at 145. This is a nice piece for man or woman. Absolutely either one. Unisex. Liz is at 155. Patrick is in at 160. Whoops, what happened? Husky's at 180. Liz is at 185. Okay, let's continue with that. Got to beat Liz out at 185. You are still in a really good range because this in a store, you're going to be probably 300 to 400. Yeah, the wolf design is nice. They did capture it. Okay, so Liz is out. Husky's at 200. Valerie, hello, Valerie. And Pat still in, 210. Husky's at 225. So there's the running bear mark right there. Gallup, New Mexico. A lot of Navajos working for them. Patrick is out. Valerie is in, still at 240. And Husky is still in. All right. Yes, correct. Cosmic. That's where I do all my buying. That's where I did all my buying when I had my store was in Gallup, because I could also go to the individual artists. I could go to their homes because they all live near Gallup. So I bought Hopi, Zuni, and Navajo for my store. And then I also went to the pueblos like the Santo Domingo Pueblo, the Taos Pueblo, because in the store I carried everything. I had pottery and rugs, drums, everything. Okay, we're going to count down for Husky. Valerie is out. So going once, going twice, sold to Husky. Thank you. I think you're going to love it. Okay. An absolute beauty. I hope, let's see if I can show you. This leaf or feather, sometimes I'd rather call them feathers than leaves, but doesn't matter. Um, Absolutely gorgeous piece, but take a look at how unique this one is. And look what they did with the wire. So the wire starts here, and then they change it and move it up onto the feather. Just such artistry. It's so pretty. And then a cool little, unusual little flower. Definitely a very unique individual piece. Beautiful turquoise, nice coral, Mother Earth, Father Sky. It is marked on the back. It is hard to read. I have done everything I can to try to figure it out. It's an M, and then it almost looks like a T in an upside down R. It's very unique. I'm just not, I tried to find it in the directory. And let's see, I think, yeah, this one is 11 and a half. It's a big ring, 11 and a half. Oh, I will sometime, Lexi. I'll probably do that when I'm doing an at the bench series. I'm not going to do it during a sale, but sometime at the bench, I will invite everybody into my bench. We will do that. Thank you for that idea. Okay, auction. Starting bid. I really, really I just really love that. And of course, you know, I love big rings, so. So, I do not want to take the stones out of this ring, which I would have to do if I have to size it down. What I can do is I can size it down, but I'll have to do a Gina Gay style sizing it down. I will cut the shank here and then overlap it so it's an adjustable. And it works. It works just fine. So Donna, yes, it can be sized to an 8, just the way I told you. It will be an adjustable ring. Okay, no interest? All right. Okay, nice Zuni inlay, turquoise, and mother of pearl. Yep, the mother of pearl's got a lot of nice chatoyance to it. And the size on this one, this is a 10. This cannot be sized. I don't size inlays. I can't get it out. Size 10. Okay, starting bid. Hi, Bobbles and Dolls. Good to see you. I got lots of rings. Liz Chase is in for 100. How much do I charge for sizing? If I have to take it up, so say it's a 7 and you want a 7.5 or an 8, then I can just knock it out and I don't charge for that. If I have to size down, then it's $20 because I have to remove the stones, cut, solder, reoxidize, repolish. Someone else would charge you $50 for that. If I was in my store and I had to do all that work, it'd be $50. But since you're buying it from me, then I charge 20 for that. And if I can't size it, I will just tell you, I can't size it. Going down, that would be $20. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. We're counting it down for Liz. Going once, going twice, sold. Thank you, Liz. Okay. Nice little stacker. This is marked sterling with a C. Coral and turquoise. Very lightweight. 6.5 to 7. Six and a half to 7. Little inlay. That could be Zuni or Navajo. Everybody does that chip inlay. Okay, this is a buy it now. Jewelry Genie, you got it. You are welcome. Thank you. Oldie but goodie. Probably made by the same person that made this. How much you want to bet? He had something going on there. This is, let's see what size this is. It's probably his trademark, and that's all he does. This is an 8.5. Definitely an older piece, I would say pre-70. This one just matches my bracelet so well. They're not related. So I'm not going to sell it tonight, but it may come back on. But I will let this one go. Okay, this is a buy it now. No, I'm going to do an auction. Starting bid. These are so hard. These individual, unique ones. You know, it's just when I see them, I got to buy them. Okay, starting bid. What did I tell you? Size 8? Okay. It's an 8.5. 8.5. Starting bid 125. Whoops. That's not 12,000. It's not 12,000, it's 125. It is, Cirox, I know it. I'm gouging you tonight. Meg is in at 125. Not signed. I don't think either one are signed, but it's pretty obvious to me. It's made by the same person. I mean, he's using all the same wire, same design, same time period. Okay. I'm only seeing Meg in at 125. I don't see anybody else here. All right, going once, going twice, sold to Meg, 125. I love that ring. All right, I'm going to bring out a spectacular chain. I would say it's definitely a man's chain. And I have got probably the next sale. I've got a number of short, heavy men's chains coming in, but they're expensive. These are like $200 to $400 because they're heavy. They're once in a lifetime, not going to break. So here's one anchor. Love the patina on this. You just can't believe how heavy this is. This is, let's see, 70 grams. So for a man that's looking for a lifetime chain, there it is. I love that anchor or mariner. It's another name for it. It's 18 inches. 18 inches. All righty. This is starting bid. Sterling silver, handmade. This is an older one. This is not a new one. It's an older style. The thickness, the gauge on that wire, that's why it can't break. I mean, it's indestructible. Pat's in for 150. FBI Chuck is here, 155. Siraxa, that's a choker for you. Well, I do have some 20 inchers coming, 18 and 20 inches coming. It weighs 70 grams. Okay, Patrick's out. So it's FBI. I'm going to count down for FBI Chuck. Going once, going twice, sold 165. That's a $400 chain right there. Go into a store and buy a Mariner that's not even old. 400 easy. Okay. Because right now, wholesale would be about $2.50 a gram if you were going to buy a chain as a store owner, if I was going to go buy a chain, it'd be about $2.50 a gram wholesale. And then most stores will go in and they'll put a 2.5 markup on their items. Oh, good. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, this is by P. Smith. I have seen his work a lot, and he uses a cartouche. And it is on a bail that can be taken off. So you can take it off of these beads and wear it on a chain. This is another piece that came up from Florida. Handmade. P. Smith is Navajo. The beads are 22 inches long. And this is 2 inches, so about 24 inches long. Cartouche. Okay. Navajo, probably 50s. No. Early 70s. Early 70s. Nice heart. Okay. So let's do starting bid. So you get the pendant that does come off of this. So you can wear your beads a different way or put something else on the beads. You got your traditional hook and eye. This is on wire. Nobody at 200? Wow. Okay. All right. Gonna leave native for a little bit here. This is an 8-inch bracelet, dichroic glass, very heavy. Beautiful colors in this. Glass, very heavy silver, solid back. We've got our toggle. Definitely would fit 7, no problem. Okay. Hi, Love Mad Girl. All righty. This is buy it now. Let me tell you the weight, because it's mostly silver, really. It's not an open back. 52 grams. Buy it now. All right. No takers? I was having a hard time with this one. I'm not keeping it because it's a larger, it's longer this way. A lot of these little petty point dot works are smaller. It is a hefty ring. It's a size 8. No marker in there. You can see it's curved like this, so it fits a little bit bigger. So if you were an 8.5, you probably would still be able to wear this. Could be Zuni or Navajo. It's a Zuni design, but I'm almost thinking this is Navajo just by looking at the workmanship and how they set these stones. Another one of those wonderful things where the stones are turning from blue to green. It's all in good shape. Nothing's going to fall out of this one. All right, so size 8. Starting bid. Size 8. Huskies in at 100. So it's an 1.5 inches from this point to this point. 1.5 inches. Husky's the only one. All right, I'm counting down. Whoop, Meg just came in. 105. Ella's in. 105. Ella, you're going to have to go higher than 105. You're going to get to 110. All right, Ella's in at 110. Meg's at 115. It's 1.5 inches. Meg's at 125. Okay, I'm going to count down for Meg. She's at 125. Whoop, Ella just came in at 130. Most of these little dot rings are pretty early in age. Meg is at 135. L is 140. Meg's at 145. All right, I'm going to count down. Counting down for Meg at 145. Going once, going twice, and sold to Meg for 145. Thank you, Meg. Okay, I'm going to bring this little oldie but goodie, little old Fred Harvey era, little eagle ring here. It's a small size. It's the Bell Trading Post. Let's see, it looks like it's a size 5. Nope, size 6. Bell Trading Post, Fred Harvey era. Really good shape, size 6. Buy it now. Oop, upside down. Little Thunderbird. Okay, Liz Chase, you put down 540. I think you just mishit it. I think you meant 50. Jamie's in at 50. Okay. I'm gonna give it to Liz because she was first and I know that you just mishit it. So Liz, you got it for 50. Thank you, both of you. And I got another one. This is a size 4. It's another Thunderbird. Fred Harvey era. So we're definitely in our 20s, 30s, 40s. This is a size 4. Nicely done. It's in good shape. Let's buy it now. Have to go on somebody's pinky finger at size 4. Nope, nobody. Okay. All right, this is from a shop in Albuquerque, Donza. Really cute. This is an adjustable ring. Really nice. I like it. So right now it is at a 6, but I can adjust it up. So you can see in here, there's the adjustable part. Nice little style. So size 6 right now. Probably go up to 6.5 or 7. Buy it now. I see you, Liz. You want the other ring at 45. Okay. Okay, so this one is buy it now. 45. It's a good thickness. Jewelry Genie, you have got it at 45. Yep, that's a nice one. Okay, I'm going to get back to some heavy duty pieces here. This is a big bracelet. This is a man's bracelet. It is big. Look at all the work that is in this piece. All those pieces are made by hand, and then they all had to be soldered onto this. This is a very heavy, chunky piece. It is signed Alfred Lee, and then it's also got another CC over here. I don't know what that is, but there's Alfred's thing there. 113 grams. Definitely, geez, 7.5 to 8. Big wrist, beautiful red coral. Vintage, probably 70s maybe. I like how they've shaped it down here where it flares out. Big piece, 113 grams. Angela Lee. Navajo. Starting bid. Okay, online. Look it up. Over $600 for these big vintage men's bracelets. Nope. Going to Poshmark. All righty. This one is size 6.5, 72 grams. It's another big hunker. Vintage. And this one actually, well, I don't know that they're necessarily made by the same person, but that turquoise is the same. It's that Nevada green look. And this was one just stamp sterling. There is no hallmark in here for a maker. It is not Gatsby. I put that on there. Let's see the two together. Nevada green, turquoise. It is not Gatsby. Somebody else asked me that earlier today. It's just not the right color. Very nice workmanship. Let's see if I can get this up here closer to. You see the silversmithing. Beautifully done. Nice heavy gauge wire. Six-and-a-half-inch wrist. No, it will not fit a 7. No. It's a heavy, heavy piece. 72 grams. All right. Starting bid. Olga. 350. Oh, Olga, are you talking about the one I just did? I think you are. All right, 6.5 on this one. Olga's in for 200. Liz is in for 200. Meg is in for 200. And Olga says that won't fit me. Probably not. It's a 6.5. This one was bigger. And I've got two more, Olga. Two more big ones coming up. Oh, so the big one won't fit. You're still on this one. Oh, okay. Yes. You're 6, no problem. That is a beautiful green. And it's a very comfortable where it falls. It fits me absolutely perfect. And I'm a 6.5. And it's loose. but I like them loose. Okay, Olga's at 2:30. Okay, Liz is out. All right, I'm gonna start counting down for Olga at 2:30. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga for 2:30. Thank you. Okay. Here's some nice little vintage, beautiful turquoise. These are clips. That is beautiful turquoise. Now, I have not polished those. That's the way they came in. There's the clip backs. I can polish them up if you prefer. Let's see here. There is no maker's mark. Liz is in at 49. Got it, Liz. Okay. Whew. This is a beautiful fire agate. And where is my light? It is Navajo made by S.E. Lee. Really cool bezel work. It's stamped and filed. Let's see if you can see it on the bezel. And this is a size 11. Size 11. All right, this is a starting bid. Yep, Cirox. That would be something to cut, sand, and polish, wouldn't it? Difficult stones. Fire agates are not cheap, people. Size 11, Husky. Yes, it can be sized down for $20. All right, I'm going to count down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you. Righty. Oop, just spotted a signature and script. Starts with an S, ends with a Y. That script writing is always so hard. Can't figure it out. Another piece from the 70s. This is a size 10. Size 10. Nice square ring. Nuggety seafoam type nugget, which I love. I like everything in the raw. Okay. Starting bid. Let's see. There's the script writing in there. I just can't read it. All right, Meg is in for 75. Size 10, Meg. Nobody else? All right. Going once, going twice, and sold to Meg. Nice big hunker. Unusual. Nice stamping. Heavy cuff. And beautiful blue. Definitely for a 7 or 7.5 would not be a problem because I'm a 7 and it's comfortable and loose. So 7.5 would not be a problem. It's a heavy piece. It's 84 grams. and it's made by Boyd Ashley. And there is his BJA in there. BJA. And sterling. It's very different. And it's comfortable. Okay, starting bid. Meg is in for 300. All handmade. Okay, going once, going twice. Sold to Meg for 300. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, thank you. Okay, giveaway. I remembered. Giveaway time. All right, let's see. Okay, a little combination necklace here with an extender. We've got pearls, we got lapis, sodalite, some glass beads. Okay, here is your question. Let me write the answer down first. Okay, this is the question. Now, all animals are important for us and Native Americans, but there's one animal that is probably considered to be the most sacred for most Native American tribes. So I wrote down my answer. That is your question. What is the most sacred animal to most tribes? Yep. Where'd you go? Eagle. Eagle, eagle. Meg. Meg, you got it. Eagle. All right, Meg, coming your way. All righty. Okay. These are black pearls. Beautiful luster. Nice, nice, nice quality all the way around. You can extend it an extra inch. Let's see, and these are 30 inches long. All right, 30 inches long, black pearls with a little bit of peacock going on in there. Buy it now. Oops. Did it go in? Are they knotted? Yes, they are knotted. Husky, you got them for 50. Thank you, Husky. Okay, we got another big one. Again, lots and lots and lots of silversmithing. Seven, 7.5, even possibly an 8. If a man wants to buy it, I could open it up a little bit more. It would be an 8. Beautiful coral. Looks like Kingman to me. 84 grams. It's a honker. Vintage. Alrighty, let's do a starting bid. Hi, Shellbell. Okay, where am I? Starting bid. 300. At that time period, they really got into detail, detail, detail. That's one for your blue jean jacket right there. There's your matching set. Okay. Oh, Mike's in at 310. Oh, Carol Bloom is in. Hello. What was I doing? Mike's in, Meg's in, Carol's in. All right, Meg is up at 315. It is signed DL. There was a number of DLs, so I don't know exactly which DL. $84 grams. Mostly silver on that 84 grams. Meg is at 325. Mike's at 320. Carol Bloom is in at 330. And Mike is out. We're at Carol at 330. Meg is 335. And Carol is out. Oh, Honey Bun is outside. He might be working with those chickens. Who knows? I heard him run out. Okay, we're going to count down here to Meg at 335. Going once, going twice, and sold to Meg. Thank you. This is a beauty. Okay, I'm in love with tourmalines. Faceted, multicolored tourmalines. This might be a desert rose. Yes, it is. It's a desert rose. Faceted. They're fairly chunky. Let's see here. They're graduated. 11 at the bottom, 11 millimeters at the bottom, 6 millimeters at the top. And it is 20 inches. Thank you, Leonore. Okay, let's do a buy it now. Desert rose, it's adjustable. Looks like by 2 inches, so you could take it up to 18 to 20 inches. To buy it now, it's 60. Jamie Lynn, you've got it. Really pretty. Throws a lot of light with those facets. You've got it, Jamie. Okay, I still got tons of rings and more bracelets. Any requests? Anything that I'm just completely missing here? Oh, I'll bring this. This is one of my lariats, one of my Wolfwalker lariats. Take this apart. So for those of you out there who string in bead, those little guys in between this turquoise are 1 millimeter. The hole in these, no thread would go through it, no chain would go through it, no tiger tail would go through it. The holes are so tiny. This took me 4 hours because I could not see or find the hole in those little beads. 4 hours to string this. Beautiful turquoise. So this is the turquoise part is 34 inches long, and then the chain at the bottom, the tassels, are 4 inches long. So you can absolutely wrap it around your neck twice if you want. And put your pin. I always do this because I can't see what I'm doing. Up, see, I got it too much on one side. But you can attach your pin to hold it on if you want to double it up. And then you can also just do your knot, which is how I had it hanging. You can do your knot high, you can do your knot low. This is a blue-green, in case you can't see it well in there. Okay, swing it to and fro. Okay, buy it now. Can you wear your knot? Can you wear your knot? I don't think I understand that. Olga's in at 150. Thank you, Olga. Or you don't have to knot it, get your pins. Get your pins out. There's lots of different ways you can work with this. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Olga. All right, let's see here. Oh, this is a pretty one and unusual because I haven't seen this done before. All right, so It is Zuni. Beautiful Zia sign cut out there. But look at the lapels. I've not seen that done before. It's almost like the lapels look Navajo and this looks Zuni. It is, oh yeah, this is another one of those. It is signed, script. Oh, I think this was the Stitu. It is. That's Hastitu from the Zuni Pueblo. And it's signed in script, but you can read this one. Really, really different. That is incredibly difficult work. I could not do that. I wouldn't even begin to try. It's a whole nother level of stone cutting there. Size 10. I keep turning them upside down. Size 10. For those of you that like Zuni work, that is a really nice one. Size 10. This is an auction, so starting bid, size 10. No, can't size inlays. Carol Bloom is in at 100. Sir Oxalot is in at 105. Any stone cutter would love that. And Carol is in at 115. So you got to be able to wear a 10 because I can't size it. Yeah, that stone cutting is amazing. I would love to watch a Zuni do something like that. There's got to be some tricks of the trade going on here. Carol Bloom, Cirox is out. So I'm going to count down for Carol Bloom at 115. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Carol. Here is a little inlay ring. It is inlaid with all kinds of spiny oyster. It's a size 6. It's modern, but we have got the orange spiny oyster, the red spiny oyster, a melon, a purple. Very cool. It's like all the different colors. It is signed TS, size 6. Those are scrumptious colors in there. . Where's the TS? There it is. All right, buy it now. Liz Chase, you got it, 49. Well, I got a couple chains I'll throw out. My big chain lot is still not here, but it's coming. But I know somebody wanted some long chains, and I've only got one really long. It's twisted. Looks like it's brand new. It's 28 inches. Sterling silver. Nice lobster claw. 28 inches. Did I say buy it now? Buy it now. Buy it now. .28 inches, sterling silver, twisted curb. Meg, you got it. 45. This is a major cross. It's by Wilson Padilla. He's pretty well known. I don't know exactly where this turquoise is from. It's kind of got a dry creek look to it. It's that very pale blue chocolatey matrix, but I'm just not sure. Look at the size of that bale. That is huge. So I could absolutely put that on some beads, like the silver beads. I don't have any now. I don't have any with me. 5 inches. It's 35 grams. Let's see, do I have a... It was a statement piece. Paper's just all my notes. I'll take that off. There's Wilson Padilla's signature on there. Heavy piece. Dry Creek is a mine. Okay, but I'm not sure. I'm not saying. I'm just saying it has that look, but I don't know enough history on this piece. All right, so Wilson Padilla's crosses, which he does a lot of them, are anywhere from $400 to $600. 5 inches. Starting bid. $5 inches. Okay. Starting bid 145. Husky's in, Olga's in, Dana's in. Dana's in at 165. Dana's at 175. Olga's in at 180. So this turquoise necklace is a blue-green, so you can see the difference. This is that pale, pale blue. Golden Hills looks a little like this also. Okay, where are we? Husky's at 190. Out to Husky. Olga's out. All right, looks like Husky is the highest at 190. So going once, going twice, sold to Husky for 190. Thank you. Going to a good home. Oop, running out of paper again. All right, so I was having fun at the local lapidary shop the other day. And I cut some ruby zoisite for the first time. I've never tried to cut into this. It's hard. But I'll be setting that eventually. Look at that ruby in there. I just love that. It'll probably be a pendant. Did you know rubies fluoresce? They do, they do. That's one way of knowing if you've got a real ruby or not. And that beautiful green. So someday you'll see that set. I like turquoise better. It's much softer and easier. Oh, let's get rid of these. People love these. All right, I got some of these fidget rings here. This is the last of them. These have got such pretty patterns. Sterling mark 925. This is a 9.5 And this one is an 8.5. Okay, this is 8.5. And this is 9.5. I've got very pretty patterns. So we'll do the 9.5 first. Buy it now. Fidget all day long. Martial law channel for 20. It's yours as long as you have registered Rachel Jerome. So martial law, it's yours. Make sure you go up to the top and register at wolfwalkersales@gmail.com. Otherwise, I can't get a hold of you. All right, second one, 8.5. Just all silver. Very pretty. Size 8.5. Buy it now. And Olga's got it for 20. You've got it. Okay, yeah, martial law. Even if you think you're registered, I'm not remembering you, so make sure I get your email up there. Just go in and register and send me your email. Then I can send you an invoice. Okay, Olga got this for 20, and martial law got hers for 20. All right, no more of those. I've bought a lot of like 10 of them. Okay. I just got done finally. I'm sad watching Homeland. Wow, that was a long series. Pretty intense. Okay, I got another heavy link chain here. Lobster claw clasp. Solid links, solid. Let's see here. 7 inches exactly. So no problem for a 6.5. 6.5 wrist. It is 30 grams. 30 grams of sterling. Buy it now. Nice heavy link. Rachel Jerome, you have got it. 59. Thank you, Rachel. Make sure you're registered. Okay. That's a nice little ring. It is a running bear. Let's see what size this is. It's a 6.5, 6.5 to 7. Running Bear's a manufacturing company out of Gallup. Buy it now. It's a size 7, but I could squeeze it out to a 7.5 or 8. Got enough room on that shank. So 7, 7.5, or an 8, I can get it to. Oh, Carol Bloom, you got it. 59. Let me know your size, Carol. As is, all righty. Thank you. You made my life easy. All righty, for your kitty lovers out there, a little bit of Mexico. This is so cute. It is 2.5 inches. So cute. It's thick. Nice thick sheep pendant. Stamp 925. No, it does not come with Honey Bun. I'll send some of Honey Bun's fur along, but no, he's a keeper. He's just so entertaining. Buy it now. $14 grams. 14 grams of Kitty Wonder. Cosmic Unicorn, you've got it for 25. Oh, this is my traditional, almost every show. Amber raw nugget. I got a bunch of them. I just drill the hole, make the sterling bale. Put her on a cord or a chain. It is 2 inches long. Can wear it on either side. Buy it now. Oh, I love Mexican silver too. Raw amber nugget. Leonore, is that you? You got it. You have got it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But that has to be a gift. That has to be a gift to you. All right. Let's see here. All righty. Another big vintage sandcast. 94 grams. This is a beauty. I think this is so pretty. Oh, now this would look great with my lariat. That would look great with that lariat. Sandcast. Out of Gallop Pond. It is 2 inches all the way around, 2 inches across. Vintage. Okay, starting bid. Thank you. Janet. Okay, yeah, everybody is telling you how to go up and register. Leonore's got that there for you. I did change my email. It's a new one now, that Wolfwalker Sales at Gmail. I got out of Yahoo. I don't like it. Okay, we've got Lucy's interested and Olga's interested. Remember, you don't have to wear pins just as pins. It'll hold things together. It can be a pendant. This could very easily be put on a chain. Beads. Olga's in for 90. Okay, I'm going to start counting down. Oh, guess not. Lucy's back in at 95. We're going to go, it's 10:18. We're going to go to 10:30 and then I'm going to stop. Olga's at 100. And Lucy's out. Okay. So it was just you two. All right. So countdown for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold for 100. Thank you. All right, and then remember tomorrow afternoon, there will be a buy it now by email. With items that I'm closing out, so they'll be knocked down in price. But they won't be higher end. Higher ends I keep. Anybody love a nice, gorgeous, beautiful, 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 beautiful garnets? Prong set, beautiful basket setting. Here's your bail. Looks like a brand new piece. It's very shiny. All faceted garnets. This is 2 inches. And this will be a buy it now. Jewelry Genie, you came in first. You got it. Okay, little Art Nouveau amber ring. Size 6. Cute little detail. Buy it now. Ada, you got it. Ada W. Oh, for people that like channel inlay, here we go. Beautiful shade of blue turquoise on this one. 6 3/4. Yep, because it fits. Look at that shade. There's various shades of blue in the stones. Nice inlay. Aha. It is marked. Let's see. Sterling. Well, but they don't say. It's interesting. It says sterling And then there's the C with the circle, so it's a copyright, but they don't tell you what the company is. So I don't know. Very comfortable ring, set low. Buy it now. Six and 3/4. Liz Chase, you got it. All righty. I do have two. Oh, darn. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, there we go. All right. Black coral and red coral. Another pair that I made up today. Branch coral black, branch coral red. Little sterling beads, a couple inches long. Yep, 2 inches long. Black coral and red coral. Buy it now. Hard to find black coral. Olga, you got it. Thank you. All right. Just got to show this to you. I did make a short on this one. Oh my Lord. Look at this. Look at that construction. You got to have a lot of guts to wear that. I got it anyways because the price was phenomenal. And I thought, if I don't sell it, it's okay because, oh my God, look at all the turquoise. I can do an awful lot. I could spend years taking this apart and making things with this turquoise. It's amazing. I would say it's big, so it's definitely a 7.5 to 8. I've been trying to figure out if I can find a way to make it smaller. Seven and a half to 8. If see, this is big. See where it's falling here? And I'm a 7. And I'm trying to figure out if there's some way I would have to change the clasp, because I think you would want to wear it tighter so that it doesn't move, like right there. So I've got to figure out if I can do that. But the way it is right now, it would fit like a 7.5 wrist nicely. This is massive. Let me tell you how much this thing weighs. It's 160 grams. 160 grams. Gorgeous construction. There's nothing wrong with it anywhere. I did a short on it for 400. Okay. So starting bid for 400. I even thought, oh, breastplate. This, I've just never seen anything this big. It's a beautiful blue-green turquoise. Meg and Liz are both in. Meg is at 135. I will work with you guys on this. You really need to get it and try it on, and then we'll see where we go from there. But if you're 7.5, 8, anywhere in there, I think it's going to fit you perfect. Yeah, I know. Well, that could be quite something. Just beautiful. It's not, I got a feeling it's Mexican, the way this construction is, but it is not marked. It's stamped 925, and I did test it to be sure, but no maker's mark anywhere. Nope. Okay, where are we? Liz is at 445. And Meg is out. Okay. All right, Liz. Going once, going twice. And sold to Liz Chase. One of a kind, that is for sure. All right, is it 10:30? Yep. Okay, thank you all so much. Oh, I'm going to do one more, just in case anybody is an Amy Kahn lover. I collect hers. I love her work. She does lots of animal things. Amy Kahn Russell. Look at that. So we've got some little ceramic, a little ivory owl. Oops, going the wrong way. So cute. It is brass and sterling together. Yeah, I love, oh, actually, see this, wrong side. This one here is Amy Kahn. I just could not part with that at all in any way, shape, or form. It's amber and carnelian, and that's like a little lion, some kind of a cat. It's a pin and a pendant. This is a 7. So tiles and a little ivory owl. We've got a horned owl and another little barn owl over here. So if you collect Amy Kahn and you know her, wonderful. So this is the last piece. This has been mine. I've been wearing this for a couple of years. 1 year, excuse me, 1 year. Okay. All the bezels are sterling silver, and then the plates are brass. The rings are sterling and the clasp is sterling, so it's a combination. Oh, Olga's in. Yeah, if you're a 6.5, Olga, this will be fine. That's it. Okay, we're going to count down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold. Hi, Lulu. Okay, that is it. Thank you all for coming. And we'll have the other one tomorrow, 40 to 50 pieces. Look for it. I'll just say after 12 o'clock, you should get a notification after 12 that the YouTube is up, and it's all by email. It's not live. So I'll just show you the pieces, give you the price. You email me that you want it, and it's first come, first serve. And I sell out within an hour. So just so you know, and it's a cross section. It'll be earrings, pendants, bracelets, chains, all kinds of stuff. Most of the time it's under $100. Just clearing out things that I may have shown, but a lot of times I haven't even shown it. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you, and have a wonderful night. And thank you so much, Leonore, for all the work that you do for me and everybody else. So bye. We'll see you. Thank you, Olga. Good night, Ada. Heidi.